Hey guys, Trina G here, the Solid Rock Marketer. I wanted to shoot a really quick vid for you today, all about personality types, and it's actually inspired from the Myers-Briggs types of format in analysing and understanding different personalities, which I think is probably one of the most crucial things to embrace, accept and love about your audience, your team members, and certainly your customers. So you guys already know my background is in performance and certainly marketing and business ownership, and I've had the privilege of developing teams and managing teams. I've also had the wonderful privilege of performing in front of thousands of tens of thousands of people over the span of my lifetime, and I took it upon myself to really appreciate, understand and study, I guess, the different and varying aspects of personality, so I could always give people, I guess, the spectrum of what they were looking for as an audience, as a team member, or as a customer. And I really don't think performance or theatre as such is any different to running and operating a successful business, or it's no different to creating a marketing campaign that's going to explode your business. So I'm going to really quickly give you a snapshot of my summary of the 4 different personality types. So if we look at the blue type of personality, this individual would be quite cautious, they'd be very precise with their work and also with their language. They'd be very deliberate. They might also have a formality about them, but look out, they actually are very questioning. So they're not someone that just takes things immediately. They will be very analytical, and they will question where the origins are coming from. On the other side of the spectrum, you've got the reds. Now, these guys are really competitive, they're demanding. These are the dudes that like the fast cars and the mansions. They're determined, they're strong-willed, and they're really purposeful. Now, these guys get the job done, and they're really, really driven. So you can see how your marketing would really start to differentiate between these two. And certainly the way that you lead your team or managing individual would definitely be different between a blue and a red. And then we move on to the yellow spectrum. Now, these people, I don't know if you can see a yellow kind of aura coming out of the back of me, but they're sociable, they're really enthusiastic, they love to demonstrate, so they love to be in front of an audience, they're persuasive, they're really engaged, and they're super, super sociable. They're dynamic people as well, really dynamic, and their energy is really high. And then back over the other, we've got green people. Now, I love green people. It could be because I'm really quite yellow and dynamic and all of those things. Now, these guys are caring, they're encouraging. My partner's very much a green person. They're sharing, they're patient, and they're really, really relaxed. Now, in that sphere, you've got obviously the quadrant, you've got the blue, the yellow, the green, and the red, I don't want to forget. And there's no doubt that as people, we are within that entire spectrum. We can ebb and flow between them. But we've certainly got, I guess, a key or more of a majority of the traits in our personality construct. So I want you to keep that in mind when you're with your team, when you're building a team, when you're marketing today, that your audience, your customer, will fall within these 4 personality types. So when you're writing content, when you're thinking about your copy, when you're thinking about your positioning, I want you to think about these 4 quadrants. I hope you wrote that down. It's your blue, your red, your green, your yellow. Make sure we're always appealing to all of them, and no doubt that'll be a huge benefit to your business and to your bottom line. Anyway, that's it from me today. If you like today's video, get it out there, and I hope you have an extremely, extremely successful week. Love and light to you. Peace. I'm Trina G.